If your knees lose strength and control, independence fades faster than most people realize. After 60, small physical changes can quietly affect how confidently you move through the world. Getting out of a chair becomes slower. Stairs feel more demanding. Long walks feel uncertain. But this doesn't happen simply because of age. It happens when the knees lose strength, coordination, and smooth movement. Today, you'll learn simple knee movements designed to protect your mobility after 60 without intense workouts, without strain, and without pushing through pain. These movements are safe, controlled, and built for longevity. They're not about performance, they're about preserving freedom. Knee longevity doesn't require extremes. It requires consistency, intention, and the right kind of movement. Why knee health determines independence. After 60, knee health becomes one of the strongest predictors of long-term independence, not because knees are fragile, but because they control how you walk, balance, climb stairs, and stand up from a seated position. Nearly every daily activity flows through the knee joint. When knees feel stable and strong, movement feels natural. When they feel weak or unpredictable, confidence drops. And confidence matters more than most people realize. Pain alone isn't always the real danger. The greater risk is hesitation. When people begin avoiding stairs, skipping walks, or limiting outings because their knees feel unreliable, mobility gradually shrinks. Over time, that shrinking of movement reduces strength even more. Mobility equals independence, and independence supports quality of life. Protecting your knees is not about chasing athletic ability. It's about preserving the simple, powerful ability to move freely in your own life. An important reframe: movement over intensity. Before we begin, it's important to understand something clearly. These are not exercises meant to push through pain. They are not designed to exhaust you. They are not workouts meant to test your limits. They are movements, deliberate, controlled motions that help your knees move smoothly, stay supported by surrounding muscles, and age more slowly. Intensity is not the goal. Smoothness is. Consistency is. Control is. When done properly, these movements help maintain joint nourishment, strengthen protective muscles, and improve coordination. The goal is to leave your knees feeling more stable, not more strained. Movement is more powerful than intensity, especially after 60. Movement 1. Supported sit to stand. The first movement protects one of the most important knee skills in daily life: standing up from a chair. This simple motion directly supports independence because standing from a chair is something you do multiple times every single day. To begin, sit on a sturdy chair. Place your feet flat on the floor, slightly behind your knees rather than stretched out in front. Sit tall. Then, gently lean your upper body forward just slightly. From there, stand up slowly. Take your time, there's no rush. Once standing, pause briefly, then sit back down with control. Lower yourself gently rather than dropping into the chair. Move slowly. Avoid bouncing. Avoid collapsing your knees inward. Keep the motion steady and deliberate. Why does this matter? Because this movement strengthens the muscles around the knee, particularly the quadriceps and supporting hip muscles, without placing unnecessary stress on the joint itself. It teaches your body how to distribute load safely. Done regularly, this one movement alone can dramatically improve confidence in daily transitions. Standing up should feel controlled and secure. This helps keep it that way. Movement 2. Seated knee extensions. Knee joints stay healthy through movement, not force. When joints stop moving regularly, stiffness increases, circulation decreases, muscles weaken. Gentle motion helps maintain joint nourishment and flexibility. Sit tall in a chair with both feet flat on the floor. Slowly straighten one leg in front of you until your knee is comfortably extended, not locked, and pause briefly. Then lower the leg back down with control. Switch sides. There should be no snapping, no forcing, and no locking the knee at the top. The motion should feel smooth and controlled from start to finish. This movement keeps the front thigh muscles active while encouraging healthy joint motion. It helps reduce stiffness, especially for those who sit for longer periods during the day. Small movements done consistently create lasting benefits. The goal isn't height, it isn't speed, it's smooth, steady control. Movement 3. Supported step-back load. Knees often weaken faster when they never experience controlled load. Avoiding all bending and pressure might feel protective in the short term, but in the long term, it reduces strength. The key is not avoiding load, it's applying it safely. Stand while holding onto a chair, countertop, or sturdy surface for support. Step one foot slightly backward. Keep the movement small. Gently bend the front knee just enough to feel light engagement in the thigh muscles, then return to standing. Switch sides. This is not a deep lunge. It's not about range. It's about control. Keep the motion small. Keep it steady. Support is smart, not cheating. This movement strengthens the muscles that protect your knees during walking, stair climbing, and slight changes in direction. It also improves coordination between hips and knees, which reduces strain over time. Controlled load builds resilience, and resilience supports longevity. Movement 4. The hidden support. Ankles and hips. Many knee problems don't actually begin at the knee. They begin at the joints above and below it. Stiff ankles limit how the body absorbs force during walking. Tight hips change alignment and shift extra stress into the knees. When those areas lack mobility, knees are forced to compensate. That compensation adds up. To support your knees fully, add gentle ankle circles while seated or standing. Move slowly in both directions. Keep the motion controlled. You can also perform slow, comfortable hip movements, such as gentle standing leg swings or small hip circles while holding on to support. When ankles and hips move well, knees last longer. Common mistakes that shorten knee longevity. There are a few mistakes that quietly slow progress. First, pushing through sharp pain. Discomfort from effort is different from sharp or unstable pain. Sharp pain is a signal to adjust or stop. Second, forcing deep bends before your body is ready. Range of motion will improve gradually. Forcing it creates strain instead of strength. Third, rushing through movements. Speed hides weakness. Slow movement builds control. Knee longevity is built with patience. The true meaning of strong knees. Strong knees are not about exercise performance. They're about confidence. Confidence to walk without hesitation. Confidence to travel without fear. Confidence to rise from a chair smoothly. Confidence to stay independent in your own home and community. Stay consistent, stay independent. Save this routine and return to it often. These movements are simple by design. They're meant to fit into daily life, not disrupt it. Practiced consistently, they help you move better, age stronger, and protect your independence year after year. Subscribe to Wellness in Motion for simple daily movements that help you move better, age stronger, and stay independent. Your knees support you every day. Now, it's time to support them.